Welcome back to Cosmetics Anonymous. You guys already know what time it is because I'm wearing my shades. That means that I just ran an errand, and that means I'm very upset. So, I think I'm gonna start not leaving my house because somebody's always out there ready to piss me off. And I'm just not here for it. I'm just not here for it at all. So basically, what happened was I left my house today because I had a couple errands to run, and she had to go to work he's leaving like right now. So I needed to get up early and go and do what I need to do so that I could come home and clean my house up a little bit, I'm out with my mom, but my mom's sitting in the car, and I had to stop at Chapters to go to Starbucks because a bitch is tired. Okay, I was up late editing. I'm tired. I needed to pick me up, so I wanted to go get an iced caramel macchiato. I order the same drink every time, and I usually always go to this Starbucks. The way I order my caramel macchiato is, can I please get a venti iced caramel macchiato with caramel drizzle in the top, or on the top, and in the bottom of the cup, but not Cali style. Very clear instructions. I say it every time. I've been ordering this drink for years. This is what I like. This is how I like my drink. Y'all know Starbucks ain't cheap. Okay, Starbucks costs about $6 for a venti. So, I mean, you should be able to get it however the hell you want to get it. And there's no problem ever when I'm ordering it. But I have to be very clear that I don't want Cali style. If you don't know what Cali style is when they take the caramel drizzle and they put it like around the cup to make like a little caramel design. I don't need that. We don't need to get a design. This is not the nail salon. I don't need a design in my cup. I just need the caramel drizzle at the bottom of the cup and a good healthy amount. And by healthy, I mean unhealthy. Because I prefer to have my coffee sweet because it's going to be a waste of money if it's not sweet because I'm not going to drink it. I don't like the flavor of coffee in my mouth. It has to have some other kind of sweetness to it, okay? And I prefer caramel. Yeah, so I order my drink or whatever. The girl puts my name on the cup. She sends my drink to the production line, and I'm standing there waiting. There's a little bit of a line. So I'm waiting for my drink. I'm eating my banana bread. There's like 3 or 4 people ahead of me. Finally, I'm actually peeking over the counter to see if they made my drink properly because a lot of times when I go, they either get it really right or really wrong. And I'm just like, it's not rocket science. I'm just asking for caramel on the bottom of the cup. I mean, how hard could this be? I mean, I could do it myself. Why can't y'all do it? So, I don't know if it's how the girl wrote it on the cup, but I saw the girl write it on the cup, and I know that the cup said at the bottom, not Cali style. Plain and simple, okay? Plain and simple. So I'm waiting for my drink now or whatever. I see the girl and I see that there's not a lot of caramel on the bottom of my cup, and I see that there is some drizzle on the side of the cup, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have to tell her that that's not how I asked for my drink to be made. I mean, I'm paying $6. I want my drink made perfect. It's my turn now, and the girl's like, iced caramel macchiato for both. And then I'm like to her, oh, I asked for caramel on the bottom, and then she's like, there's some down there. It's like all around the cup. She said it's like Cali style, and I said no, I asked specifically for not Cali style. And so she puts the cup down and she's like, okay, I'll remake your drink. Bare attitude. First of all, ma'am, I didn't ask you for your attitude. Secondly, I didn't give you any attitude. I'm simply telling you that this is not how I asked for my drink to be made. I asked for caramel on the bottom of the cup, and I specifically said not Cali style. So I tell her, and I said, oh yeah, I asked for not Cali style. Like, it's on the cup. I didn't say it's on the cup. I just said, yeah, I asked for not Cali style. I was very specific with that. And so she's giving me attitude, and she's like, I'll remake your drink. And I'm just like, no, I don't need you to remake it. I just need you to put caramel on the bottom of a new cup or whatever. And I guess she didn't hear me properly because she's like, okay, it's just gonna sink to the bottom. And I'm like, a new cup. She's like, you want me to put it in a new cup? And I'm like, yes. Put the caramel drizzle at the bottom of a new cup. I don't want it Cali style. I don't need it on the sides of the cup. Just put it in the bottom of the cup and pour my drink into it. Like, you don't have to go make me a whole new coffee. It's all gonna go down in the same place. I just need it to be sweet. So I'm telling her, I'm like, if it's not sweet, I'm not gonna drink it. It's a waste of money. So I tell her that or whatever, and she's like, okay. And so she takes the drink, or she takes the drink and she gets another cup. She's like, can I get a iced venti cup, please? Girl, I wanted to choke the bitch. Like, I wanted to choke her, because why are you mad? Like, I don't understand why you're mad that you have to put caramel in the bottom of a cup. What's the problem? Would you drink something that you didn't order? Because this is not what I ordered. She had gone and whispered something to the guy that was behind the counter as well. There was like 3 employees. There were 2 girls and a guy. So she had whispered something to him. She gets the ice venti cup and she puts the caramel drizzle in the bottom, but she didn't put enough. And so she was about to pour the drink in and she's like, is this enough? She said, is this enough? And then I was like, just a little bit more. And then she squeezing the fucking caramel bottle with all this aggression and attitude. I said, who shitting this girl cereal this morning? Like, why is she so mad? Like, what's going on? So she's squeezing with aggression. She's squeezing the caramel and I'm like, okay, let's stop there. And then she tops off the caramel or whatever, and then she pours my drink in. Does not put a lid on it, because you know the flat lids are behind the counter. They're not on the side where like the other lids are. So then she doesn't put a lid on it. She's like here. And so because she whispered something to the guy, he didn't hear her. And so he's like, what did you say to me? You said something to me. You said something to me. And she wouldn't answer him until I was ready to walk away. Like, she was ignoring him because she said something about me. Listen, Linda, bitch. Don't do it. Don't do it, because I will show up at your workplace every motherfucking day and give you a hard time. I will literally order a caramel macchiato. It'll get to the end of the line, it'll be perfect, and then I'll say, I asked for warm. I will come to your job and fuck with you. Do not fuck with me. Like, she was so fucking rude for no reason. I was very irritated. Very motherfucking irritated. Listen here, you motherfucking Starbucks baristas. Don't have an attitude at your job. Usually the Starbucks employees are really, really sweet, nice, happy-go-lucky. Like, I love the Starbucks employees. They're usually popping. If they make the drink wrong, they never have an attitude. But Homegirl was vexed today, honey. Her boyfriend must have not ate her box properly last night. I don't know what it was. I don't know what happened, but she had me effed all the way up, and I will not stand for this rude treatment at Starbucks. I just won't. I'm not gonna boycott, because, you know, I love me some Starbucks. but I cannot. And I left her alone because, you know, maybe she's having a bad day, but don't take that shit out on me. It's not my problem. It's none of my business, okay?
None of my business. It's none of my business.
At all. And on to the next. So then we go and we stop over at Winners, but then what I needed wasn't there, so then we went to Marshall's and HomeSense. And so I'm at Marshall's. What's up? Oh, it's you. I thought it was Jacob. All that stuff is too small now? Oh no, there's some of the guest stuff there.
These are her good stuff. Mind your own business.
Mind my own business. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
Alright. So, where was it? On the table?
Don't even ask.
Yeah. So moving right along to Marshall's. And we are shopping at Marshall's. Nobody's really bothering us, okay? We get what we need to get, and we head to the checkout. So now we're at the checkout. There's a bit of a line, and we finally get to the place that we need to get to. So the lady's standing there at the cash register, and we have a good amount of stuff. It's all going on to one bill. So we hand her everything. She's scanning. And then I had picked up my mom this like $30 like cute little triangle 3D bag. And so I was getting that for her, and she scanned the bag. And you know how these stores, they stuff the bags with like tissue and stuff? And so I'm standing there, bougie as ever, with my with my Starbucks drink in my hand and my flashy bag in my next on the counter. And I'm standing there and I'm waiting for her to put the bag into the thing. And she was about to put it in the plastic bag. But then she stopped and she unzips it. And she was like, do you want me to take the stuff out? Because I started giving her a death stare. Like, why are you opening the bag and taking out the stuffing? I did not ask you to do that. Now, she's obviously not doing it because that's protocol, okay? Because she wouldn't have asked me. She was doing it because she wanted to make sure we didn't put anything in the bag, because we're buying a lot of the trinkets and stuff that you get in like the cosmetic aisle. So she wanted to make sure there was nothing in the bag other than the tissue that was in there. But ma'am, honey, first of all, this is Marshall's. Everything in here is cheap. So I don't understand why you have to unzip my bag to check if there's anything in there. We are not thieves, hunty, okay? And so I'm annoyed because if you're going to take the stuffing out, take the stuffing out. Don't start to take the stuffing out. Stop, look at me and ask me, did you want me to take the... No, I don't want you to take it out. I wanted to keep the shape of the bag. Why are you taking out the stuffing? Why don't you say why you're really taking out the stuffing? You are opening this bag to make sure we didn't stuff nothing in there that wasn't supposed to be in there. You are checking to see if we stole. But if that's the case, then why the hell did you guys stuff the bag to begin with? If you know people are gonna come in here and put stuff in the bag and walk out with the shit, why the hell would you put anything in there? We're not risking it all for a $5 mascara, honey. Okay? That's not what we're here for. We're buying this bag and we're getting the fuck out. Don't play me in the store. So she hesitated, and before she even like reached in to take out the stuff and she asked me, do you want me to do it? I was just like, go ahead, because what the fuck? I can't stand that shit. Like, am I tripping for that one? Am I crazy? Like, am I crazy? Am I just in my feelings today? Did the girl at Starbucks piss me off that much that I'm mad at the girl at motherfucking Marshall's? Is that what's happening here? Am I tripping? Or is that protocol? If you work at Marshall's, let me know if you're supposed to open the bag and take the stuff out. And if you are supposed to open and take the stuff out, are you supposed to ask the customer first? Like, don't start doing it. That's the issue though. She started to do it, then stopped to ask me if I want her to do it. No, I don't want you to do it, but do it anyway because I know that you're asking me so that you can check to see if I stuck a lip gloss, a motherfucking belt or something in here. Go ahead. Make yourself look stupid, bitch. Anyway, I wasn't gonna cause a scene in there because you know I'm black. I wasn't about to cause no damn scene. I was just like, go ahead. Straight face and all. Ice grilling. And then we proceeded to leave, and my mom also felt the same way I felt because as we were leaving, we were talking about it, and she's like, minuit. Anyway, that's basically what I had to rant about today. But let me know if you guys be going to these stores and these baristas and these fucking cashiers got you fucked up, okay? Let me know. But yeah, I'm about to stop leaving my house because if it's not a motherfucking employee, it's a motherfucking customer. Somebody's always out to piss me off in these stores. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.